Hi everyone, I'm James Presley, and I am the scriptwriter, and along with Brett Cohen and Ethel A. Lynn Perry, we composed the musical score for the live stage musical Peter Pan's Magical World of Neverland. Our show features Margaret Kerry as the narrator, and she was also the character reference model for Tinkerbell in the 1953 animated feature Peter Pan. I'm excited to share this footage of the premiere performance of this particular musical that was created to be performed by high schools around the world. And from all the writers and cast members, we are especially thrilled to share this on the Las Vegas Clark County Library District's YouTube channel, Virtually Anywhere. Before the performance begins, please remember that you can connect with the Library District 24/7 on their website at lvccld.org, where you'll find tons of great free stuff to enjoy, such as ebooks, audiobooks, movies, music, TV shows, e-resources to sharpen your skills, and so much more. And also, if you don't have a library card, just sign up for their new digital e-card on their website. Thank you so much, and enjoy the show.
When you were a bird, you knew the fairies pretty well, and you remember a good deal about them in your babyhood, which is a great pity you can't write down, for gradually you forget. And I have heard of children who declared that they had never once seen a fairy. When the first baby laughed for the first time, his laugh broke into 1,000,000 pieces, and they all went skipping about. That was the beginning of fairies. And now, for the rest of the story.
Now all children grow up, except Peter Pan. If you ask your mother, did she know about Peter Pan when she was a little girl? she would say, of course I did. You might think that Peter was old because of that. Oh, he never grows old. He is a spirited boy, and like babies when they are first born, Peter is part bird. Shortly after being born, he remembered how to fly. And he remembered the wonderful Royal Kensington Gardens, and that's where he played with the children, who the original ones come from, you know. And he played with the other part birds before they flew away to their homes and their parents to become human children. Mostly important, Peter still remembered how to fly. Now, Peter escaped being completely human when he was just 7 days old. He looked over at his nursery window, which was open, and he flew out. He flew back to Kensington Gardens, where he once lived, you know, with the little bird. Yes. But after landing in the branch of a tree and almost falling, he suddenly felt that he had forgotten how to fly. Fortunately, a special fairy flew across the pathway from the long water lake and became his best friend, and she taught him how to fly. Her name was Tinkerbell, and ever since their friendship began, they have had, countless adventures. They spend most of their time on a magical island in the sky, billions of miles away. The island is called Neverland. As you might guess, Peter Pan was always up to something. And one of his favorite things to do is to go to the nursery window of the 3 children belonging to Mr. and Mrs. Darling. He would listen to Wendy, the oldest, reading to her 2 younger brothers, John and Michael.
Mrs. Darling. It was the mother to the
And that is where our story begins, with the journey of these 3 children to Peter Pan's magical world of Neverland.
Liza! I can't believe my father tricked me into taking my medicine.
Come now, children, come. 3 days before Christmas, we've got the snow on the ground, some presents under the tree, and soon Father Christmas will be visiting and making his annual trip to see us. We don't want him bringing us more coal for the fire. So let's do as your father says and let's go to sleep. John, give me your cap. Thank you, before you get to sleep.
Oh, no. Liza, he keeps waking me up when I start dreaming.
You mean another pet, a new pet?
No, he is Peter Pan, you know. Why is Nana outside? Poor Nana.
Nelly, we can't be late for the company's Christmas dinner party. Will you please make certain the children are asleep?
They're fine, George. Although Wendy's been having those dreams that keep her up at night. John and Michael are fast asleep. Now, our maid Liza will tend the nursery tonight, and our dog Nana will guard the outside since she chained her to a tree.
I think they're asleep. Where are you? Get out of that jug and help me find where they put my shadow. Oh, come on. Where is it?
Boy, why are you crying?
I came here to try and find my shadow, but I can't find it anywhere. I sometimes fly to your window and listen to you read stories to your brothers, John and Michael.
Really?
What's your name?
I'm sorry. I'm Wendy Moira Darling. You flew here? You look funny wearing all of those leaves. And is that tree sap on you? You left leaves all over our window, you know. Are you a little boy or some kind of weird bird?
Well, I am betwixt and between. When I was a little boy, I missed being a bird so much that when I was 7 days old, I flew back into Kensington Gardens. So I've never had a birthday. I don't ever want to be a man. I always want to be a little boy and to have fun. And I will never grow up.
What's your name?
I am Peter Pan.
I think I figured that out. What's that light? And what's that noise?
Oh, that's just Tinkerbell. She's my best friend and she's a fairy. And that sound is fairy language.
Your friend is a fairy. Is she for real? I don't believe.
Don't even think about doubting that fairies are for real. Every time a child says, "Oh, I don't believe in fairies," there's a fairy somewhere that falls down dead. Oh no, please don't let her light go out. You have to clap your hands to bring her back. Wendy, come on, clap louder. Do you believe in fairies? Clap your hands, clap your hands. Thank you. You see, Wendy, fairies are so small that they can only think of one thing at a time. When the first baby laughed for the very first time, its laugh broke into 1,000,000 pieces and they went skipping all around. And that was the beginning of fairies.
How did you meet Tinkerbell?
A long time ago, when I flew back to Kensington Gardens, I was cold and I suddenly realized I'd forgotten how to fly. And I tried to talk to the other birds, but they were scared of me and they flew away. And at first, all of the fairies in Kensington Gardens were afraid of me too. Except for Tink. She knew that I thought I was still a bird, and she taught me how to fly again. We stayed in Kensington Gardens a long time, but then we flew away.
You flew away from Kensington Gardens?
Yeah.
Where do you mostly live now?
Oh, I live with the Lost Boys.
Who are they?
They are the children who fall out of their strollers, or when their babysitter's looking the other way. And if they aren't claimed in 7 days, they are sent far away to Neverland, and that saves expenses. I am their captain.
What is your home address?
Look at the stars outside your window. Do you see that one twinkling? Well, I live the second star to the right.
That's a silly address.
No, it's not. Silly address.
Look what's over here. I'll bring you your shadow. What is on your shadow? Have you been trying to put it on with soap? I will sew it onto your foot. Do you always crow when you are so pleased?
Yes, I really do.
Oh, that's so sweet. I think I shall give you a kiss.
What is that?
Don't you know what a kiss is?
Well, I shall know once you give it to me. tell stories to the Lost Boys?
I can't go with you. I can't fly.
Well, I'll teach you to fly. I'll teach you to jump on the wind's back, and then away we'll go. And Wendy, there are mermaids with tails in Neverland.
Oh?
And none of us have ever been tucked in at night.
Peter, would you teach John and Michael to fly too? John, Michael, wake up. Peter Pan's coming. He's going to teach us how to fly.
There she get up. Michael, are you awake? Yes, John. How hard are you here by the window? How do you fly?
You just think of lovely, wonderful thoughts, and they lift you up in the air. Watch, and I'll show you again.
You're so good at it. I can't do it.
Okay. I've been messing around with you because no one can fly unless fairy dust has been blown onto you. And also, you have to believe you can fly. You must not lose faith. Do you trust me?
We trust you, Peter Pan.
Well, all right then. Here you go. I have fairy dust all over my hands. Now, just wiggle your shoulders where you used to have wings and let go.
They were all on their beds, and Michael let go first. He didn't mean to let go, but when he did, he immediately flew across the room.
This is heavenly.
Why can't we go out? I'm ready. I want to see how long it takes to go 1 billion miles.
Mermaids, and there are pirates.
Once again, the stars blew open the window, and the smallest star corner looked up heaven, and Peter knew that there was not a moment to lose.
Come on, to Neverland. Here we go. Second star to the right, and straight forward until morning.
Are you sure this is the way, Peter?
Wow. Flying today. What do you think so, Michael? I don't care. I just like playing ball later.
There's no such thing as time in Neverland. Look, there it is.
I see the island. I can see the turtles getting your heads in the sand.
There's a lagoon. I can see the caves.
Hey, John, do you want to have an adventure now, or do you want to have tea first?
Tea first.
What kind of adventure?
There's a pirate just below us in the pampas grass. We can go down and smack him.
Let's have tea first. Are there any pirates here?
I've never known so many, but we have to watch out for their captain.
Who's their captain?
Captain Jace Hook.
Wow, I know who he is. He's the worst of them all.
That's him. But he's not so big as he was. I cut a bit of him off. His right hand. He's a lefty fighter now. If we meet Hook in an open fight, you must leave him to me.
You cut off his head?
Yes, and it was eaten by a giant crocodile. And his friend's meat would have been eaten too. But the croc accidentally swallowed a clock. And now every time that croc comes near, you hear that tick-tock, tick-tock.
Yeah, tick-tock, rocking, crocodile, and I'm always looking around. Try to hook you to old Captain Hook, but he always hears my sound. 'Cause I tick and I talk, but I sure do like to rock. Yeah, I'm tick-tock, rocking, crocodile, trying to sneak in from
Hey, boys!
Who are your friends?
These are my best friends, and they are not allowed to grow up.
I'm Doodles.
I'm Slightly. I'm Brilly.
I'm Nibs.
And we are the twins! We are Lost Boys in Neverland, the magical adventure land. We live in the hollow Main Street with Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. Wendy, Charlie, Michael, and John, our new friends from London town. And out in the woods are red tide lips, the mermaids in the blue lagoon. Oh, wicked Captain Hood, he's after Pan. But we the Lost Boys will stand by his side. To Peter Pan into the Neverland, we pledge our loyalty. Forever, Captain Peter Pan, our home is Neverland. Who's that coming down the trail? I think that's the Neverland trap, Michael. The girl must be Princess. Oh, hello!
Hello. I am Wendy. What is your name? My name? Tiger Lily. And we are on the trail of pirates. We were just passing through and we disappear like shadows. Soon behind us will be a great procession of lions, tigers, bears, and many smaller savage things, all fleeing from the pirates, all the man eaters of this island. Farewell for now. Peter, where is that singing coming from? It is beautiful. Is it from the lagoon?
Do you guys want to meet some mermaids? Hey, come on, Lost Boys. Oh, let's all go.
The bubbles in the water are all colors, and the mermaids are hitting them like they're playing ball. There must be hundreds of mermaids.
And millions of bubbles. The mermaids get swimming away when I get cold. I should have moved my head in a mouse. It's a new way to play.
Well, that's a first from Neverland. Hey, girls, come meet my new friends.
What is your name, girl? Will you swim, float, and play games with us?
Wendy, I wouldn't get too close to her.
Wendy, our lagoon is really not so safe for mortals.
Maybe I can swim or tiptoe close to you?
Hey, come on, knock it off over there.
We were only trying to drown her. Welcome to the Neverland, Wendy.
Wait, quiet. Pirates! Everybody, dive into the water. Come over here by me.
It's a small pirate with blue guys. Look, we have Tiger Lily.
That's me and Starkey that have her tied up. They plan to bring her to this big rock and leave her there for the high tide to sweep her away later.
She looks so brave.
Listen, it's me saying something.
Yeah, Daddy, I'm over your whole head. Now then, what we need to do is to twist the girl on it and leave her there.
Watch and I can make my voice sound just like Captain Hook's.
We're putting Tiger Lily on the rack. Look at the sailor, free.
Yes, cut her bonds and let her go.
Just be very good at Captain Hook.
I didn't say that.
Ah!
Listen! What was that? Where's Tiger Lily?
It's alright, Captain. We let her go. What?
You let her go!
Couldn't let you on it. You come from the water's left to let it down.
I saw it call! What trickery is there? Matt, I take no such order. Spin up that horse this dark lagoon tonight! Jump now, Herman!
Watch, and I'll make my voice sound like his again.
Odds, bobs, hammers, and tongs, I hear you!
Captain, that sounds like Neverland.
Knows me? Why are you losing my voice?
I am Peter Pan.
The battle in the lagoon was that it made the new Neverland tribe best friends. Now, we need John and Michael to be safe during the night. Went with Peter and the Lost Boys to an underground home. There we had dinner, which was absolutely make-believe. They tried tea, and they went south of the board and guzzled down anything they could eat or drink.
Listen, I'm going to tell everyone a story. It's about all of us.
Hey, everybody, settle down and listen. Go ahead, Wendy.
There was a gentleman named Mr. Darling, who was married to Mrs. Darling, who is the mother to their 3 children.
I think I know them.
It was 3 days before Father Christmas would come visit. There was a light snow on the ground and presents under the tree. Mother, Father, and Liza loved them very much. Their dog Nana was chained to a tree, and the children flew away.
Where did they go? There's no footprints in the snow. Did they just go out to play? Or somehow fly away? Second star that shines on me, grant this wish, it's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas time in every land, time to be with family and friends, brightly shining star above, take us to the ones we love.
It's Christmas time in Neverland, time to be with family and friends, brightly shining star
what can I do? All of us miss all of you. Second star that's shining bright, bring our children home tonight.
Wishes Christmas Eve. Christmas time in Neverland. It's time to be with family and friends. Brightly shining star above, take us to the one we
Christmas time, it's time to be with family and friends. Second star that's shining bright.
Take our children home tonight.
Where did they go? There's no footprints in the snow. Did they just go out to play, or somehow fly away? Second star that's to the right, kiss and hug our kids good night.
Tinkerbell says that Wendy, John, and Michael need to go back home now.
But we can't leave you here without a mother.
That's okay, just always keep a watchful eye out for me and Tinkerbell. We will return to your window and bring all of you back to Neverland for more adventures.
Now, this was to be a very special trip back to London. But how were they going to go and get back? You see, the Lost Boys never learned to fly. Well, Peter Pan never got around to teaching them. So, while Captain Hook and the pirates were out looking for captains, the Lost Boys, along with Peter, Wendy, John, and Michael, took advantage and boarded the empty pirate ship. Then Tinkerbell came and sprinkled fairy dust onto the Jolly Roger pirate ship, and it began to fly. And it flew ever so fast from Neverland to London and on to the home of the Darling family.
Still open. It's getting late. We should probably head back to Neverland.
Please stay.
I can't stay.
Now it's time to say goodbye. Happy thoughts will join my eyes. How I wish that you could stay. The stars are calling out your name.
Never say goodbye. If you say goodbye, you'll start to forget. Shall I give you a kiss?
It's just an acorn.
Just always be waiting for me.
Kiss and hug your mom goodnight. Kiss and hug your mother tight. Happy thoughts you'll dream tonight. Second star that's to the right. Kiss and hug your mom goodnight.
Then Wendy got into bed and pulled all her covers up all at the same time. She slowly closed her eyes and she began to dream of the adventures that she and her brothers would have when Peter Pan and Tinkerbell returned to take them to Neverland. But of course, that is another story.
Will be out in the lobby taking pictures, you guys.